Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Save Club International launch call. This is Charles Moy, your founder. Over the years, we've been putting together the backbone of what it takes to put a company out there and reach every part of the globe. And something that we wanted to put together, that I wanted to put together when launching, was a company where really everybody could win, where we've got an opportunity, where we've got a product that delivers more than you're spending. Everybody can work with it globally, and it's a place where nobody gets hurt. We don't have a high price enrollments. We don't have a high price auto ship. We've got a membership that can save you money. And that's really the magic of what we're doing here, and an extremely rewarding compensation plan where people can save money and earn money. And what's brought us to this perfect timing is just the way that the world is laid out. As we're starting to see, prices have been going up and up and up since about 2020. You know, the inflation of everything from eggs to gas to dining out to just everything is just really skyrocketed. And we need something to combat that. And that's what we've put together, is a global network of savings and discounts, coupons, cashback, rewarding savings that are pretty much everything that you're purchasing, from travel, entertainment, and shopping. And the vision was to put together a product that everybody could use globally. And no matter where you're at, if you're in Asia, Australia, Europe, Central America, South America, that we've got savings. And over the years, going back to about 2006, when I got involved working with affiliate networks and aligning with some of the biggest advertisers in the world, where we found that there's a way to bring these savings to everybody through these different rewards platforms. And what you're going to see is our product evolve. Right now, this was an early pre-launch. It's been exciting to get the company together and put out a system for this to go so well the first day. So many enrollments coming through in different parts of the country. We got crypto enrollments. We got the different credit cards from all the parts of the globe. Pretty flawless launch here, and we'll be launching out our products too, so y'all be able to get in there, see the products, see the different savings, and just get the first tier of what we got here in products we'll be releasing this week. And I want to touch on that. My commitment is to create a product that saves you far more than what you're spending on a membership. Something that will bring you rewards daily as much as you want to use it, and something that you're proud to share with your friends and family. And my commitment, my number one priority, is to create a membership that works all around the world to save you money. And I'm doing that by reaching out to the largest affiliate networks and organizations that deal with the biggest advertisers. We're talking about Fortune 50 companies, Fortune 100 companies, Fortune 500 companies that need a way to advertise to the world. And really what's happened is that the world has changed a lot in how we advertise. Big advertisers don't have TV like they used to. They don't have billboards and radio and print ads. It's hard to get the advertisers to reach the people. And they've discovered that through performance-based marketing and bringing the deals directly to people, they can get the attention of everybody. And they do that. We're going to do that in the forms of cash back. And this touches every single industry, like restaurants. So put yourself in the shoes of a small restaurant. Yesterday, I ate at a Mediterranean restaurant here in Las Vegas. I used the savings. I got $10 off my lunch. And I would have never found that restaurant unless it was part of the savings plan. And I was able to find this restaurant. It was delicious. I'm definitely going back there. And the advertiser, the restaurant owner, was extremely happy that we came in, and he was happy to give us a discount. So it's a win-win situation, and that's what we've created. Same thing with entertainment. The advertisers need a way to get you out more, and we've aligned with so much great entertainment, from large theme parks to movies and resorts around the world. Uh, and where we're growing as far in terms of shopping, the both online and in retail stores. The the stores need a way to get you in online, and they discovered that if they spend money on ads, that it's not they don't not guaranteed anything. But if they spend money on giving rewards, they don't have to pay for the advertising until it works. And the customers around the world have responded in this way. And really, it's a revolution in the way that advertising is done. And that's how we're able to get these discounts gathered up and delivered to all the members. And the way that we're doing it with our club purchasing power, it really puts us in control to find some amazing deals. And I'm so delighted to show you guys what we have lined up over the next several months as we start bringing in literally tens of thousands of offers and deals from all around the world. One network, we've got over 40,000 deals internationally, and that's hard to source. Finding deals in Asia, finding networks and advertising managers in Asia, in Europe, in Australia to bring us great deals. And that goes right along well with travel and the different deals that we can pull in through multiple different travel portals. We've got 6 travel portals that compete against price, and we display the best price. I'm excited for everyone to get in there and see what type of savings can be found inside travel. And we've got large brands in every category that you can get savings from, and also local restaurants. It's not just national chains. Many of these work with small restaurants, and there's teams out there finding these deals, bringing people in where they can get buy one get one free offers, free food discounts, 5, 10, 15, 20%, 25% from what you're purchasing. If you're going to go out, you might as well save, and we hope that you'll choose savings over and over again, because it adds up, it compounds, and this gives you options as a consumer on where do you want to go spend your dollars, and we encourage you, spend your dollars with the merchants that are going to give you a discount, and they'll do it again. That's really where advertising is going, and we're on the forefront of this shift in advertising. We're disrupting the current advertising medium of spending these stores and brands spending money on ads like TV and radio and billboards. They just don't work, and performance-based marketing is where it's at, and that's what we're doing here with Save Club. Over 63,000 restaurants represented, from fast food to fine dining. Tens of thousands of offers with online shopping. One of the largest industries in the world. E-commerce is growing like crazy, no signs of slowing down, 8 trillion a year. And this gives you access to shop at the biggest brands and save the most amount of money. And it's not just regular brands that want in. There's many luxury brands that don't offer discounts, but now they're having to, and they're doing it by choosing clubs. And the larger we grow as an organization, the more members we get, the better types of deals we're going to be able to step up and negotiate, for the club. And like I said earlier, with travel, from standard travel sites, I'm leaving to Florida tonight, and I booked my hotel through our app. I got a great deal. Excited to be down there. And when we're able to bring in the best travel portals and have them compete, we're going to get the best pricing. And we're working with the largest booking agencies as well. So we've got something where you get to stack your savings. So not only will you be getting the best pricing, but if you're getting the best pricing and we're giving additional coupons and discounts through cashback and other pieces, it's really the best way to save. And one of the places you'll see that the most is within the travel portals. I went in and I pulled a example here of a hotel that's just right down the street from me here in Las Vegas. The Sahara Hotel, based on like what we pulled from hotels.com, this was the best rate that they had. We go straight into the Save Club back office of our travel portal, and we were able to pull this savings, tremendous savings day to day. Just one night staying at this hotel, the exact same room, but booking it through Save Club pays for your membership. And we're hoping you travel and stack that on when you're out eating, and if you're on a trip, you're renting a car. You put the savings together, and it far exceeds the $20 a month membership for your Save Club. And when you compound it over a year, as you go from just choosing savings, utilizing the deals over and over again, it saves money. And this is something you can feel great about sharing with the people that and really just finding a way to combat what's out in the world as far as the pricing going up and inflation hitting everybody. Today was really special as we put together a launch and got going this morning. We've got so many people coming in and participating. It's been a great response, and this is going to just continue to compound. We have our Powerline marketing system, which all of you will see within the company. As you entered into the company, many of you entered as a pre-enrollee, and that starts with just putting in your name and phone number, email address, and starting to tour the website. This is before you have to commit anything to getting started. You're able to invite people into the system so they can see what's going on. And what it does, it gives people a free temporary position. And every Friday we do a cutoff and we place people. Just because we just launched, we're actually doing our first cutoff day is May 2nd. Now, we're also going to pay our first Fast Start commissions on May 2nd. So this Friday, we're going to do a processing of all the people who enrolled this week from Monday to Friday. And those commissions will show in your back office. And we're actually going to pay commissions on May 2nd. And that's going to be for the Fast Start bonuses. And then we're going to run a cutoff date to May 2nd. There's another, then the commissions that go from this Friday to May 2nd, they'll be processed. They'll show in your back office, but those commissions would be paid on May 9th. And we're also going to be including our bonus pools there. So as people rank up, as you're able to hit ranks between now and May 2nd, you will get paid on the global bonus pools starting May 9th. So if you're looking for a way to put some extra money in your pocket, you guys can go to work right now. Many of you already have. This leaderboard is lit up with great production. But just letting you guys know that we're happy to announce that we'll actually be paying our first run of commissions May 2nd and our second run of commissions May 9th, and those will include our first bonus pools. So work towards hitting those pools, and with just us getting started, there might not be very many people in them, and they could be extremely rewarding. So we got a couple weeks here to keep working. And this is international, guys. Today alone, I've spoke with people from South America, Southeast Asia, Singapore, Canada. I can see on our leaderboard, and I can see the enrollments coming in from all different parts of the world to have a true global opportunity. And as we develop this product and our AI tools speaking every language, I already got some compliments about the site and how well it's translating. It already has the Google Translate with so many different languages on there. You'll be able to roll this out, and really, as you build a business, you can't help but reach every corner of the globe. And my hope for you, for every one of you on the phone, is that you're earning money 24/7, 365 days a year with Save Club, because there's not very many true global opportunities where anybody from anywhere in the world can use their internet connection and their replicating website and start generating profits. Our credit card processing and our crypto, our ability to accept crypto payments really makes this a completely global opportunity. And as long as somebody can pass a KYC, not hard to do, just be a real person, you can get paid and paid every single week. And for many of our affiliates from around the world, you're able to promote in larger economies and make bigger dollars in your smaller countries. It can be a real blessing. So very happy to bring this around the world and meet more of you coming in from the different parts of the world. What we're running here is a matrix, a 2x16 matrix, and this matrix is very generous in its payout. Like you saw from the last slide, it's scheduled to pay out up to 80.5% of the dollars taken in. We don't shade anything here with silly BV or conversions from dollars to some points or anything. It's dollars in and payout out. We're just running on straight 100% a dollar for dollar payouts. And if you were to build out a matrix and not enroll anybody, you could earn up to $4,095. Now, that never happens. That rarely ever happens for something like that. But the idea is someone could come in here and start earning passive income by just having the company fill out. And today is day one. I can just imagine where we're going to be at in a year from now. But to say that we're going to have hundreds of thousands, 1 million or more members from all over the world is not an exaggeration. And so once you get in and you introduce more people to the program, you earn a match on people's matrix check. And earning a match on that part is where some of our largest earning is going to be provided. As enrolling people and earning a match on their matrix check is a big part of this compensation plan. And as we're getting started now, as you enroll people now, and you've got such a head start being here on day one, there'll be some big earning from the people that are on this call now. And like I said, it's about timing. I mean, timing in your own lives, timing in the industry, which, for better or worse, I don't think the timing could be better for Save Club. It's been shocking at how many professional marketers, professional network marketers have been devastated this last 5 years. So many companies have come and gone. There's been so many scams from the cryptocurrency Ponzi scam industry that has just devastated network marketing. And really, there's not very many deals, if any, out there that are working and are real home where you can earn yourself an honest income that's really passive residual income. When we built Save Club, we built it with the idea that passive income, real passive residual income is there. And I was thinking, well, savings, people saving dollars here, saving dollars there. Is it appealing? Is it what people want? It definitely appeals to everybody. Nobody is going to say no to a better deal. But is it something that is going to really drive a product that's sticky? And it absolutely does. And the way that we've set this up with annual enrollments, you're guaranteeing yourself 12 months of residual income. You're able to enroll somebody, they make a decision once a year, and that pays you for 12 months. That's phenomenal. And I feel that we're doing a turnaround on the industry, that we've got a real home. The timing couldn't be better with the way that the globe really needs an opportunity, the way that the advertising, the $900 billion advertising industry is shifting to performance-based marketing, exactly what we're providing through our deals and discounts. And the timing of our payment systems, to be able to take in crypto, to be able to pay crypto, to be able to take in credit cards and send ACHs as payment all around the world, to have our technology working in a way that's totally compliant around the world, to meet all the KYC, know your customer, and AML, anti-money laundering rules to have a system that's compliant at this level. The timing is just perfect, and we're going to hit so many countries and help so many people in need that either need to be saving money or earning more income, be it part-time income, full-time income, or big-time income. I really think we've got something here that's just going to set the world on fire and help so many of you on the call find a home that's going to be, real passive income. And guys, over the next 120 days, the type of tools that are in development right now. We've got an AI sales assistant that is coming. I'm so delighted to bring this out to you. We've built it on the Microsoft 360 platform, the largest, most scalable platform. This thing does dialing, it does outbound calls, it does text messaging, it speaks all the different languages. And this is an opportunity for anybody in the world to actually have AI make them money. We know that AI is here. AI is a quantum shift. If you don't participate in AI in your life, you're going to be left behind. And the way that we've put AI as a sales assistant to help you follow up with your prospects, show them the deals, get them to attend these type of conference calls, get them to understand our Powerline marketing system and our cutoff date, and really put a sense of urgency and a deadline, because people do what is urgent, not necessarily what is important. And the Powerline marketing system we have in place has been responsible for millions of enrollments over the years, and now we're combining that with an AI sales assistant. I'm just delighted to bring this out and put a tool into your arsenal that will actually make you money, that the AI will be working with you, working for you, closing people into the membership and getting you paid in weekly fast start. This is an exciting time to be able to put a technology that has been, just the network that has taken place to build the technology, the advancements in the AI, and now you've got to use that for it to make you money on a daily basis. It's a revolution, and we're one of the only network marketing companies that has planned this out and that actually has the technology and the systems to implement it. Now, I was thinking, wow, how much do I want to share with everybody what's going on before it actually is ready? And I said, well, everybody's got to know. It's exciting what's being built, and it's coming. We're in a pre-launch phase right now where over the next 120 days, we're going to be releasing new sales portals, new products, new discounts, our AI and app, and it's going to get better and better and better. We're doing this simultaneously while launching and paying on this very lucrative compensation plan. There's so many things we're doing from an operational standpoint where we're seeding our merchant accounts. We're developing the customer service in all these different languages. We're working our payment systems, and all this stuff's going to run pretty flawlessly, but it's still going to require time, and you don't know until you're actually doing it. And as we're going through this over the next 90 days, it's going to be exciting, and there's going to be many people that reach the top of the compensation plan. But when it gets really exciting is when we've got 100,000 reps all around the world and our system and everything is humming flawlessly. It's self-evident that we've got a product that is far more valuable than what it costs. And we've got tools that are working, the AI tools working in all the different languages, scalable. And this company will go from 100,000 members to 1 million members. And for those of you on the call that see that and understand that understand developing an organization now, it's early. Not everything is here. Not everything is working perfectly. But for those of you that see that and are able to build a foundation, and as all this comes and clicks together, and we go from this concentration phase of developing out these systems to a phase of critical mass and going to hypergrowth, when the company goes from 100,000 members to 1 million, you're looking at a 10x growth in your check. And that's going to be some exciting times because that will happen quickly. And so I commend all of you for being brave and being part of this pre-launch. if you don't have the stomach for pre-launch, you want everything to work perfectly, just wait 100 days. It's not that long. And come in then and start building then. But we'll be in momentum at that time. And for the people that see what is going on here, that understand our backgrounds, understand the history and dedication our core team has to helping the industry and helping the leaders, is why we've been able to attract in so many great leaders. Been so fun to see so many friends I've known for literally up to 2 decades be part of the company and run. It's pretty exciting time. So I'll get more into this. I can't wait to announce our development schedule. I'm going down to Florida for some very important meetings this next week, and sitting down face to face with the biggest networks and advertising groups in the world, and we're going to lock in our development schedule and the next 120 days put some things together that are going to set us apart from any savings or cashback product or group out there, and propel the potential earnings for every one of you on the call to a place that I don't think the industry has seen before, because we're working in such large industries and doing it globally. So I got to update this slide because it says pre-launch starts soon. Well, pre-launch has started as of about 6 or 7 hours ago, and it's humming along great. And there's a few ways to participate with Save Club. As a pre-enrollee, you can come check out what's going on. I encourage all of you to use your link, saveclubtour.com/your username, and have people come take a look at what's going on and just test drive the system. It's free for people to become pre-enrollees, and they'll see the momentum. They'll see the numbers of people joining. They'll see the numbers of pre-enrollees. I mean, we're having pre-enrollees enter the system now like every few seconds, and you'll see that in the tour, the little timer there. People will be able to become members. Members fall in the matrix. It's $20 a month just to be a member. Members will get to enjoy the benefits of the membership as a product, but they're not going to be able to earn any money. However, member spots inside the matrix, you still earn on them. So if you're an affiliate and you enroll a member, that member sits in the matrix and it gets calculated as if they were earning a check, even though they don't get paid out, and you match that matrix check. So it's still very valuable to enroll members and put people on the product, because you get paid on them and you actually match their spot. But really, I think most of you on the call, the people that have been invited to the pre-launch, are here to build a business, to be an affiliate, and to set yourselves up with weekly pay and passive residual income. And there's 2 ways to become an affiliate. It's $60 once a year and $19.97 a month. And that creates a fast start bonus that is paid out weekly. We pay out 4 times every month. So every Friday we have the cutoff, and then the following Friday commissions are distributed. There's 2 ways to be an affiliate. I just went over the first one at $79.97. Get you in, and then it's $20 a month. But I highly encourage everybody become a VIP. When you're on the annual VIP membership, it's essentially the same price, $297. And what that gets you is commissions on other VIPs. So when you're enrolled as a VIP, there's a part of the compensation plan that is only paid to VIPs. So when other people enroll as VIPs, the system looks at the first 3 VIPs up the tree and pays bonuses to them. So there's an advantage here. If you really want to have the maximum earning potential from the plan, become a VIP. Here's the other thing. When you enroll VIPs, you've secured yourself 12 months of residual income. And it's by doing that, having your team do that, and working that, we're really bringing back passive income to the network marketing industry. And it's long enough to where you could start getting a sense of stability. My goal for every single one of you on the call is to reach your freedom number with passive income. Your freedom number is $1 more in residual income than you have in residual bills. So if you've got $2,000 a month in residual bills, cell phone bills, car payment, insurance, house payment, whatever it is, if you're able to earn $1 more in residual income than you have in residual bills, you've reached a level of freedom that most the people on the planet, probably 99% of the people on the planet don't have. And that's a really good feeling. And we've designed a product and a compensation plan and these enrollment packs to be sticky. And if you go to work and help spread the membership globally, train the affiliates, work the systems that we have in place, reaching that freedom number is going to happen for a lot of people. And I'm excited to do that and have it be an anthem and really return passive residual income to this profession. And we're able to do that because we've got incredible payment systems. The amount of trust we have with the banks to get the levels of merchant accounts that we have. I've been in banking, high risk banking, running some of the merchant accounts for large multi-level marketing companies, large affiliate marketing companies, direct to customer offers, free trial offers. I've been in the space for a long time, and we've built a system here that has the credit card payment platforms that are scalable. We can grow this really fast, and we'll stay ahead of the processing volume, and do it globally. Process credit cards in the most amount of countries, and then work crypto payments. There's a lot of people around the world that are just unbankable. They're not able to have a bank account. They just don't. But if they can have a phone and the internet, they can have a crypto wallet, and they're bankable. They'll be able to participate, and they'll be able to earn and get paid out weekly. We've already reached into some of the countries around the world, China, India, where this is a problem. Being bankable is a problem. And they use things like WeChat Pay and Union Pay, and we're able to evaluate the best systems. And we've already started putting in place. We heard in the pre-launch, before we launched, we heard from our leaders in China and India and what they needed, and we're already adapting to get the product to meet their needs out there, and also, as important, to work with the systems that will get them paid. So we've got different ways to take in wires. All of your back offices have its own wallet system, and you can have your commissions directed to your wallet system, and you can use your wallet system for new enrollments. You can then direct your compensation that's in your wallet to be sent to you in an ACH, or you can have it be sent to you in crypto. And again, we're working with some of the biggest companies to do that and be totally compliant and above board worldwide with the KYC and the AML, anti-money laundering rules. So this is a great kickoff. I'm excited that we're able to pay our first commissions on May 2nd, pay our first bonus pools on May 9th. Many of you have already locked in your position. Maybe some of you are pre-enrollees. Let's have a phenomenal first commission run. I want to be really excited and happy. I'm so proud of so many of you on the call that have stepped in, have already started hitting some big numbers. I really would like to see our first pay runs, our first month, our first bonus polls just be huge, and then just from there, just keep the records coming. So thank you guys so much for being part of this call. I hope I gave you some valuable information. This presentation is going to continually evolve. I'm so excited to get the new products, get the new systems, get the new languages, and just continue evolving. We're in a really good place right now for the first 6 hours of the company, and where we're going to be at in 1 month, 10 months, 1 year, 3 years. For those of you that can remember this first call and say, I was there at the beginning and we've accomplished this. And really looking forward to having as many of you, all of you, reach your freedom number and create passive residual income, and really all of us together do a turnaround on this injured network marketing industry and put back to this profession the things that we started for, which was time freedom, money freedom, and the ability to do it with the people that we know, love, and care about, which has been so remarkable. Getting back on the call, getting back in the industry, and connecting with so many friends. It's really been fun to just be out in the field, and so many friends I haven't talked to in years, get on the phone and share with them what we put together. So thank you so much, and I'll get this recording up and inside the tour. Have a great night, everybody.